I just got back from a fun trip to Phoenix. I want to share some of the fun things that have been going on lately with you. So this is going to be a little bit of a catch-all vlog. I'm Stephanie. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my channel. So I went to Phoenix, but right before I went to Phoenix, in one of my vlogs I told you I went to visit my son. And when I went to visit my son, I was packing away my laptop and I pressed too hard and I cracked it. I was mortified. It didn't work. It worked a little, but it didn't work great after that. So it was getting worse and worse as I was getting, time was going by. I'm like, I can barely use this. It was cracked on the screen, but everything was going wonky. So I went on my trip to Phoenix without my laptop, which I normally wouldn't bring it anyways, but I knew that I would have to deal with this when I got back. So we went to Phoenix. We had such a good time. So we flew from Sacramento, and it was me and my business partners, Talia and Jesse, and we flew from Northern California, and other business partners, Connie and Yolanda, met us from Southern California, and they drove. So we rented a big house, and we rented a car. You know, I've always been in this traveling business, and I've always enjoyed conventions so much. When I was in the beauty business, and then the 16 years I've been in this business with the health and wellness. And travel has changed over the years. I mean, we used to be slammed, all of us, in a small hotel room with 2 beds and a bathroom, and it's like never getting to go anywhere because, you know, you didn't leave the hotel. And now you're in this nice house in a neighborhood, and you have lots of bathrooms, you got a kitchen, you got a living room, and we're just having a great time. Like, it has changed so much. And so we got there and we checked in, and, you know, we went through the house, and, you know, whoever's there first gets to pick the rooms. You know, you gotta pick your best room, and I always pick the wrong room. I don't know. I think I'm being selfish and I'm picking the best room, and it ends up not being I'm just not a good room picker. So this time we gave the deluxe room to the 2 that were late because they were going to stay together. So they got the best room, the big suite, you know, the deluxe master with the bathroom. So they got that one. So I took the middle room, Jess took the end room, and Talia took the one across the hall. And I called it Goldilocks. So one of the beds was just nice, Talia's, and then Jesse's was like really hard as a rock, I swear. And then mine was like so bouncy. It was hard. Like every little move was like bouncy, bouncy. Oh, anyways, so we had a really good time, and we got there a day early, so we did a day on our own, and we just went all over and had a really fun time. And then we went to sleep, and there was a barking dog. I mean, really, this dog barked all night, every night. So I was so tired. Like, I just was so tired. I remember we got up one morning, and everybody was there, and I just told myself I'm not going to be the complainer who gets up and just keeps talking about how I didn't get enough sleep, so I'm just going to say nothing. So I go in the kitchen. We're all making our shakes because that's what we do, mymorningshake.com. And they were like, "Did you guys hear that dog barking?" And I'm like, "Yes." I love dogs, but that one somebody needed to take care of that. I felt sorry for the dog, honestly. Who lets a dog bark all night long? I swear it stopped from 2 to 4. Because I did everything. Like, I got earplugs. I was wearing earplugs. And then I downloaded an app on my phone that said loud wind. And it was like, roar. And I could still hear the dog. Earplugs, roaring sound. What do all those neighbors do? Nobody complains? I just can't believe it. I would like to show you, if you don't have the convention lifestyle in your life, I just want to show you how much fun we have at these. It's big, it's bright, there's, you know, it's like we're there to learn. More than anything, we're there to expand ourselves and learn for our business, you know, because this is how we support ourselves. And, you know, our family has a photography business, but I also support us with this income. And if you've ever seen some of my videos about cleansing your body from the inside out, or, you know, mymorningshake.com, or any of those kind of things, that's my business. And I do get income from that. And so, you know, we're there to learn, to make it better, to be better. And there's a lot of cool things that are like side effects, like personal development and personal growth, and just inspiration, and things that I just love. So we have a lot of people that come with us on these trips just for that, just for the fun and motivation and just the friendship and the community. And it's an amazing, amazing community. And so our subject this time was gut health, and I'd love to talk more about that, but maybe in another video, because that's a big thing that's troubling a lot of people right now. So we had a good time, and I just want to show you a couple of quick videos of us having fun on this trip. So one of the things we like about traveling for business is we get a car and we rent it, and then we get a Airbnb. So it's like we're in a house, we have a car, and so we actually see a lot of local life. Yeah, we're in Walmart right now, just picking up all the stuff we forgot and stuff we need.
Like my sunglasses that I left in my car at home.
It's there, but hey, if you forget something, you can always get something. Yep. So our convention starts tomorrow, and we're waiting for our friends to join us. We're gonna have so much fun. It's like not just being at the convention and learning, it's the fun times in between.
It's all this, the community and the friendships that you build.
Oh my gosh, it's just fun.
We love it.
We're all checked in. New bags. We're here.
Yeah!
Time to shop. Time to shop.
Time to go shop.
Shopping. So I got her a gift.
Wait, no, why can't
and he's teasing her. He said he would show it.
But I can't open it.
Yeah, it's like Christmas. You get to deal with it.
You'll get your gift when you get it.
Thank you.
We're on our way to convention. Yay! We're excited.
Day 2.
Day 2. We're kind of exhausted and tired, and we're just trying to get ready because we have to put our suitcases in the car, and our friends were getting an Uber. But one of our people, Jesse, decided to stay behind and go later, so we had room for them in our car, and they're like, why did you leave? You could have drove us.
It was just in our mind that they were taking an Uber, so we left.
We left.
Whoops.
we could have all been in the car together. There's nobody back there.
Our brains are not functioning properly.
No.
This early on a Saturday.
No. No.
It is Saturday, right?
Yes. Having fun.
I'm having a blast.
What's your favorite part so far?
Being with everybody.
I know, right? Except this morning when we left about.
Yeah, you did forget us this morning.
We were really sad. Are you over it?
I'm over it. Our timing, we beat you here, so it worked out perfect.
Okay.
Why don't you share with everybody not only your journey, but what you're feeling right now?
I am humbled and honored to be in this company right now. I was at such a low place, and to see how far I've come, and it's really because of great nutrition. Like, I never thought I would ever be up here, ever talking in front of all of you, and I just cannot talk enough about how amazing Isogenics is. It gave me my life back.
Oh my gosh, we are so exhausted, ready to go home. I miss my bed, miss my hubby, miss my doggy. We had such a good time. I'm so like overwhelmed and tired, but inside I'm like inspired and motivated and excited about life and my business, and it was just so awesome. We just had such a great time. How about you?
It was incredible. Great speakers, great information, and I'm really excited to take back what we learned, put it into action, and help people change their health, change their lives, and change the world.
So let's go home. Here we go. So that was a really cool time, and we flew home, and it was all uneventful. It was just really, you know, I don't love to fly. Can I just say that? I don't love to fly. I'm not afraid of it. I've just flown way too much to be like afraid of it. I just don't like it. It's like, I don't know, it's just like you have to breathe that stale air, and you're in this cramped little seat, and you know how you push the button to slide back, and it's like, that's as far back as it goes. I don't know. That's stupid. Whatever. What's different now than traveling in the past is now we all have phones, and so everybody on the plane is like watching a movie, watching a video, playing games. We're all on our phones. I was listening to a audiobook and playing games. It's so much nicer when we didn't have that. I used to always get a crossword puzzle. And I always got apple juice. Well, I didn't get the apple juice because it's so sugary and I love water, but I did get a crossword puzzle book, and I didn't use it, but I just for nostalgia's sake, I wanted to even see if they had one in the store. And they did. And so I got one, but I didn't have a pencil, and I won't do it without a pencil. I need to erase. I'm not that good at it. So I just remember my days of always getting across. That was like I'd go get Peanuts crossword puzzle, and then I would order apple juice on the plane. That was my way. Now it's just different. Everything's changed. Everything. All this lugging of luggage and carry on, and oh my gosh, things are crazy. And let me just say, as far as suitcases, if you have not discovered the kind with the 4 wheels on the bottom, you need new luggage. It is like nirvana because you don't have any stress or strain when you're traveling. So I love, love, love that innovation. Whoever came up with that is amazing. So I came home, I got up, I was really tired. We got home really late. So I came home, got up early, went to church, and then went straight to buy a computer. Like, put things in perspective. I had no time to lay around and sleep. So I bought a computer at Best Buy, and I was going to get something like, you know, save some money, blah, blah, blah. I ended up getting a nice one because this is going to last me, and I do use it for my business. And when you do videos, you need a little extra memory and graphics, and so I got a really nice laptop. So I took it home, and I set it up myself, and it took me hours, you know, like downloading all my programs, trying to figure out what I needed. And then in the morning, I had a webinar with my team. We have a team call, and it's on Zoom, so you see each other, and my laptop said, camera cannot be found. Cannot be found? It's a brand new laptop. I can see the camera. Why can't you find it, camera? It's like there. It's in there. So I spent 2 hours that afternoon Googling how to find the camera, and then I found the secret number for HP, and I called somebody in India, and he spent 2 hours trying to find the camera in my laptop, and he was just stumped. I could watch him going around my computer, you know how he controlled it? He couldn't find it. He reloaded Windows. At that point, I just took it back. I'm like, this is a lemon. I don't want this. So I took it back, exchanged it, made them show me the camera, which, you know, then they wanted me to go get in line for geek support, and that was like a 2-hour wait. I'm like, I just spent a whole bunch of money. Just show me it has a camera and let me leave. So I got the sales guy to do it. He showed me, yep, this one's got a camera and it doesn't have to look for it. So I went home, and then I had to do the whole setup again. You know what I mean? It's just HELL. I got all those things, but it is working great, and I am super happy. And I have to tell you, I was dead in the water for videos. I was dead in the water for all my work with the studio. I was just dead in the water. So now I'm like catching up, and I'm so happy. I love, love, love my new laptop. It's working great. Just great. Lovely. And it's beautiful. Let me show you a picture. It's gorgeous. I love it. I'm happy, and this should last me a while. And while we're on the subject of technical, I finally got a new phone. I've been threatening for like a year. Every video is like, I don't want to get rid of my 6 Plus. But you know what? It was just getting so bad that I finally went and I have a iPhone XS. And I got the one with the extra good camera for vlogging. And so I'll just be like crazy. Like I already have tons of videos. So I want to show you the first time I used this phone to vlog was to go in search of snow. So let me just show you a little bit of our snow drive. We just drove. We're in search of snow today, and it's raining at this lower elevation, and we can see on our phone app that it's snowing at a higher elevation, and we are going to go check it out. But first we had to go get chains. We didn't have any chains. You were funny a minute ago. Like,
everybody was buying chains today.
He was like joking and telling all this corny stuff.
Yes.
And then I turn on the camera and he was just shut up.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
It's a serious business driving in weather like this.
Oh, do you have the 4-wheel on?
4-wheel is on.
So we have a high 4-wheel and a low 4-wheel. So if we get to snow, sometimes it says chains unless you have 4-wheel. We'll just go right on through.
Yes.
All right, let's go find us some snow.
I'm thinking it's only about 15 minutes away.
We have he wants to place bets on where it's snowing. Should I bet him? Because I don't really care.
Yeah.
I know we're going to go up the hill until we see it.
The winds are blowing too. This is like the biggest snowstorm of the season.
So far.
So far.
Still early. All right, here we go. Well, we got our 32 degrees. Woohoo! And it's totally snowing. So they just stopped us at the chain control and asked us where were we going, and we said nowhere. We're just going to go up the road a little ways. And they're like, huh? Because they're closing the road right up there. And we're like, just can we go look? And then he said, chains, 4-wheel drive. Yes, yes, you're good to go. So we're good to go, right?
It's awesome.
All right. Oh, we're videoing.
Yay!
I didn't mean to. Don't even. No, it's too powdery anyway.
It's kind of powdery. I'll throw it right over the camera.
Oh my gosh. Whoopsie. It's totally snowing. So the road's closed up ahead at the ski resort. Boo-hoo for the skiers. We saw a bunch of cars coming down and then nothing.
Yeah, a couple accidents. Well, small stuff. Nothing bad. Somebody did hit somebody else. So
it's really cold and very windy.
Yeah, the wind's coming up pretty good.
It was super cold out there.
Oh, yeah.
And very wet.
Yeah. Tennis shoes might not have been the best choice.
You're wearing tennis shoes?
Yes.
I have boots on. But they're not snow boots, which I brought, but I forgot my snow boots. I wasn't planning on going hiking in this snow. But oh my gosh, it is very snowy out there, and that's enough.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go home. Saw it.
And I have an inclination to want to just keep driving until you can't drive anymore, but
I'll do that if that's what you like.
let's go up just a little bit further.
He's just an adventurer.
Because nobody else is on the road.
He's an adventurer. Okay, once again, we have chains, we have four-wheel drive. I say, okay,
go.
Let's do it. We're getting stopped, so something's going on right here. This is way before they said the road was closed up. Looks like someone might. So they're definitely stopped up ahead, and we don't need to go forward, so we're going to turn around. Yes? Is the adventure over?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
What did that guy say to you?
He's turned around too. He's just clogged up.
All right, let's go home. We saw it. You say let's not get ourselves stuck.
Well, we're going sideways in the road.
I'm just saying you're the one, so it's not like us at this point. Us is not driving. You are driving.
Right now we are sideways in the highway.
That's true. He's doing a U-wing. All right, I'll Not only did we find snow, we found lots and lots and lots of snow.
Yes. I love it. It's all white, and we were stopped from going all the way.
Well, I'm okay with that. We saw it. Let's go home. I have stuff to do, things to do. So we drove up to the snow, and I have four-wheel drive and chains in I have a little SUV, and so we passed where they said, do you have chains and four-wheel drive, and they let us go. We were just going up. We knew the road was closed. We just wanted to go and see it, and yet there were people like stuck on the side of the road. This is on the way to a ski place, so there's a lot of people from down in the valley that don't have snow ever, so their cars aren't prepared for it. But you don't go to the mountains without chains in your car, because you might need them. So they're just sitting there stuck. I'm like, don't you know? Don't go up there without chains. So that was with the new phone, and all the vlogging from the convention was with the new phone. So I am loving the new phone. It's like an extra camera. It's really nice, and I'm learning that there's other things I can do with it that I don't even know. So I'm happy with that, but I'm not happy that I had trouble getting my pictures off my other phone, and I want to talk about the stress of that and rant about it and rant about iCloud and rant about all of that. But what I really want to tell you is I solved it, and let's just skip to the end where I've got this little piece. I didn't bring it, so I'll put a little picture in this video of this little piece that I got on Amazon, and you just plug it in your computer and plug it in your phone. It just plugs right into your phone. I have an iPhone. Plug it right into your iPhone, and it downloads all your pictures to a little hard drive, like to a little stick, whatever you want to call it, thumb drive. And then you plug that into your computer, plug it in. I'm going to cancel iCloud. I don't even want it. It's like, it just makes me mad, because it's just been, I'm going to rant. I can feel it coming on now. It's like there were pictures in my iCloud, pictures in my phone, and pictures in my computer, and the configuration was not the same in any one of those three. It was bothering me. And so now I just have this little stick that I just stick in my phone, download right to my phone, to the little thumb drive, and then put that in my computer. Great. So, okay, all caught up now. That was fun sharing that with you, and I just, you know, I just really enjoy sharing with you, and I'd love to thank you so much for coming by and watching my channel, and we'll see you next time.